Well, we're now ready for homework 2.2b, and this is going to be really straightforward, very little code change from 2.2a, but you have to think about it a little bit when you put it together. Again, we're going to start off the same way we did 2.2a by taking the prior homework and modifying it. We're now doing the scaled partial pivoting that we've covered in the lecture. And the scaled partial pivoting is really a small change from the partial pivoting or the simple partial pivoting that we did in 2.2a. We're going to scale each entry in the columns by the row maximum. That sounds like a lot of words, but there's really not a lot to it. This means that you will have to find the row maximums first before you do anything else. This is not something that changes throughout the code. You do it once right at the beginning, and you are allowed to create a new vector called S that will contain all of the row maximums. Again, the absolute value of the row maximums. When you're going to do the reductions, you'll take the ratio of the values in the column to the appropriate row maximum, meaning the maximum for that row. Okay, you're going to swap the rows just like we did before, except the choice of which row you exchange is based on the scaled value, which is the value in the column for a particular row divided by the row maximum, and then take the absolute value. The largest one of those ratios will be the row that you swap with the pivot row at the time. Okay, so that's how you're going to work that. Other than that, this is the same problem as in 2.2a. You're still going to use Excel file A2, so just read the same file. You don't have to change that at all. You'll still calculate the floating point operations, and you still need to print out the same graded variables did before, except I also want to see your S. Print that out, and in addition to putting print statements in your MATLAB, capture the output, copy and paste it into your PDF file, and send that to me along with the rest of the outputs. Make sure I see that, not just the code that develops it. When we're all done, just turn it in, and I'm going to send to you the solution PDF so you can see how it should have been put together in case there was any confusion.